All right, so let me do this. I wish it show me the chat, but doesn't want to show me the chat. All right, so let me refresh over here. Let's do this. And let's see if we could. Okay, all right. Just gotta go on Twitter. My objective today is to at least go through most of the hardest bosses with Dabura. I don't think, I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know how well we'll do. I don't even know if he can fight in the Jiren fight. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see later. I'm gonna test some things out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna see, but I don't know. It's Dabura, bro. You know, it's not like it's, I mean, he cool. I don't think that he's like as powerful as he should be. I think if they switched up and maybe added him to Inhumane Deeds, I think he would kind of like cook. There's no kind of to it. If he was on Inhumane Deeds with Mega Shinron, he might be one of the greatest. And I'm not even gassing it. Yo, Lucas was good. That's subjective at the end of the day. That's subjective, but I think I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. That's subjective. Truth's tough. I fuck with Truth. It's my guy. It's my guy, man. Right. Just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. All right, I'm live. Go from this. All right, now I'm trying to build like a corroded body and mind team, because Super Baby 2 is the leader of that, and then like Dabura's on there as well. Same thing with Yakon, he's on there as well too. So I'm trying to do something of that nature, but I'm gonna see. I gotta see first. I gotta see something, because my thing is, it's like I want to use this guy, but I feel like he's a couple pieces away from being like really valuable in the grand scheme of things, because he doesn't really link up with that many people, and that's the issue there. He just doesn't link with everybody that I don't know. He's just like one link with Fierce Battle. You said she was funny, but humor is on top, yo. I thank you, bro. Thank you. You know what I mean? Like, it's Dokkan Battle is one of those games where it's weird. Wouldn't that create live? I just went live like I don't know, maybe 5 minutes ago. But Dokkan Battle is weird. Like I like to have some little entertainment in it, because it's still a bubble popping Candy Crush game at the end of the day. Like let's just call it what it is. Do I bring Janemba? I think I want to. Can Janemba even hang in the content today? I think I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna look and see what he's talking about, because I don't know how tough he could be. I don't know if he can tank a crazy. Maybe his rage mode. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta see. Give me a second. I gotta see if we can. Cause like Janemba is just one of those, I don't know. He's so outdated. But he's not outdated, but he is at the same time. Like he's okay. I don't know. I'm about to try it out. I think we might be okay. Is it this one? No, it's this one right here. Perfect. All right, there we go. That's already Jesus. I just started. I did. I just started, because I want to take Dabura's team And then I wanted to try to cook with his team because OMATSU cooked his fucking team. His team sucks. Like, his team absolutely sucks. I'm not even lying. Like, dead ass, his team's absolutely terrible. And it's like mission execution, terrifying conquerors, and Majin Buu Saga. It's just like, what are we looking at here? I don't know what I'm looking at with that team. Because if he was on Inhumane Deeds, I'd be able to pop the domain with Omega Shenron, and then I'd be able to he get the buffs from there, and then he would be even better. Because all it takes is one easy A from STR Cooler, physical metal cooler, because they're on power absorption. I think, wait, is metal cooler on power absorption? I think he's on power absorption, but he's on Inhumane Deeds. Let me check before I get in here and just get the yapping, bro. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to yap and go too crazy. I could be lying, you know. Sometimes I be thinking people are supposed to be on certain shit and they're not. But he's on Corroded Body and Mind, of course. He's on power absorption. He is. Inhumane Deeds. Frieza's on Inhumane Deeds. He's going to get that crazy buff. Power absorption, Inhumane Deeds. Oh my god. STR Cooler isn't on there, but a freeze on there is on that nasty work. Nasty work. Dabura's cut. He got that Vegeta shit. He got that. Nah, that'll be okay. That'll be okay. That'll be okay. That'll be okay. So we got 331 because we can still dodge here. 10%, 10%, 50%, 20%. So we have a 90% turn one. All right. Well, Rose can tank this. I don't know if we'd have to dodge with Dabura here. We'd have to dodge with him. 40% right now. 20%, 10%, 70%. So we probably almost an 80% damn near. Baby's passive. No, I have a team full of allies that Corroded Body and Mind. They should be more than good right here. All right, let me see. I don't want to put Rose there. Who do you link up better with? Link up better with them. All right, so I'm gonna just grab this. Damn, they really cooking me with the orbs. All right, so not gonna get 24 key. Barely have enough key right here. And that next turn is so bad because I got both babies. They just tried to deep fry my shit realistically. They tried to deep fry me. Oh my god, that's absolutely terrible. All right, let us cook. No dodge. All right, I was finna say, like, you ain't trying to at least get your defense up a little bit, bro. All right, that's one. 70% chance to proc that. So then we have additional right here. And then if our hidden potential kicks in, we can make something work. Wow. One more. Hidden potential. And it's a normal, of course. If one of these things is gonna happen when I play Dokkan, because I'm gonna get sold. They're not gonna proc the additional super. It's gonna happen to me every time. It definitely does. Look at that. Every single time. We got lucky. You're trying to prove me wrong, Rose? I feel it. I feel it. All right, now I trust in Corrupted Brothers. I trust in them. I trust. I feel like they came out with Baby to give some support. No way I don't dodge. Oh my gosh. They didn't even try. What the fuck was that? Nah, hold on. I gotta turn this music off because they're gonna get me with a copyright strike on what the fuck was that? They didn't even try. Wait a second. I don't like that. There's no way I died there. There's no way I died there. Bro. Bro, what? I have a 10%, 20%, for 50%. I had a 90% and I died. Okay. All right. All right, bro. All right. Y'all getting put on that list. All right, I turned the music off. I'm sorry. I'm getting put on that list. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong list. That's the easy A list. Did I just die with a 90% evasion? Wow. 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 Bro, but like 90% and I die is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Maybe because baby wasn't out there, they want to act weird. Is that what it is? Y'all want to get weird because baby not out there? All right, say less. Now you got baby out there. Y'all better start act accordingly. Wow. Didn't even think that was possible. I was for sure we was guaranteed to like cook. I was like, yeah, we're fine. We're good. No worries. Did we get smoked here? Because I actually never died with them before in my life. This is my first time ever dying with them. I played so many different runs. And this is what DABURA'S team consists of. Like, yeah, he leads mission execution, but he's on corroded body and mind. Was that on key? Nah, see the thing with them is they're good as long as they have corroded body and mind. Like they just need, because they're intro buffs, you know, they just have one character, they get key +3 and a 20% chance of evasion, right? Then they get a 50% in their basic effects, so that's 70. Then they get a 20% for three. Well, for one turn they get additional 10%, and then for 3 turns additional 10. So I have a 90 and we sold. Selling with a 90 is crazy. Selling with a 90 is ridiculous. Fucking trash. It's all right. All right, here we. Okay. Now I got the worst orbs in the world. So Yakon, I don't think Yakon started in the first slot, right? I don't think he did. So we're not gonna use that. Well, let me see something here. Get a little something. If this yellow drops like at a slant, then we good. Right? It did not. How unfortunate for me. I'm about to take some. I'm about to take these. Yeah, I'm really finna. Oh my god. Oh, we're good. We just got blessed. Okay, so what do you give in the last slot? Extreme class. Key +2. Attack and defense 30%. So maybe, baby, you can help out baby here. I need that. I need that, gang. Dodge. Thank you, sir. That was close. Definitely need to help out baby for a few turns. All right, that's one. I didn't even want to run double Dabura leads. I really didn't. I could have ran double Dabura leads, but I was like, you know what? There's just no reason for us to do that. Because this is 3 supers. We can proc one more with the hidden potential. That's 3 piece. 4. Damn, I was finna glaze. I was finna glaze. Something crazy. That's all it was. I was finna glaze. That shit's just atrocious. That is atrocious. Like that was so atrocious, bro. And our HP, is it above? Yeah, it's above. Damn, there's a lot of these super attacks. I like that. I like that. It kind of like Realm of Gods or have so many dodge or dies too. Janemba, don't disrespect Janembeezy. Don't disrespect him. He's coming up clutch here. All right, baby. This is what I want. I want us to save our monkey mode till we see Go Frieza. And then, you know, he double supers, by the way. But we have Dabura, so we could counter. Just depends. It just depends here. I feel like I float you. Ooh, look at that. Are they Ki Blast super? If they're Ki Blast, I don't know if they're Ki Blast super or not. I gotta check. I gotta check and see if they Ki Blast super or not. And they are not. They're other greats. Look at what the fuck, bro. That shit's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. I know I'm not tripping, right? Like, I know I'm not tripping. Corroded body and mind. Are you fucking serious? That's set 182. Yeah, we're just. I don't even know what I do here. I feel like I have to use him because he's got to get built. It's just he has to get built. I'm about to float off, bro. Like, that's just what's going to happen. Because if not, it's going to be a long day for us. All right, baby. You get 3 supers. That's 1 piece. There we go. 2 piece right here. 2 piece. Boom. 1 more. Yep. All right. Janemba's still struggling. Yeah, he ain't on there, bro. We need a new Janemba, by the way. It's about that time. It's about that time for us to have a new Janemba. Saiyan Day coming up. They could just push the red button. Let's just get Gogeta and fucking Janemba. Fuck it. Like, just run it back again. I don't care. I need it. EX super attack. Give him a domain. I don't care. Make it work. Okay, listen, Dabura. It's up to you, bro. Super attacks right there. Shout out to baby. Shout out to baby here. Okay, so if I get hit, so we have for 4 turns, we're at turn 3. So if we get hit times 4, because that's 300%, times 3, we get hit 200%. So we have 3.6 times. Yeah, we have a lot of defense here. We have a lot of defense. So I trust in Dabura. I trust in baby. And then I trust in Rose. All right. Come on, bro. Don't play me like that. Dodge. Yep. I said don't play me like that. Uh-huh. See, early on, first 6 turns, Dabura's him. He's literally him for like 6 turns. Now, when that 6 turns is over with, I ain't gonna lie, he a little shaky. So just all 3 of these procced. I need 1 more. 1 more for the culture. 1 more. 1 more. Why do they always do a normal at my All right. It's cool. It's cool. And then baby's defense is so goddamn low. Like, they didn't even think about when they created baby. They was just like, it's just time for something. We need to do something. They didn't know what they was doing with this baby, bro. Because this team sucks. Corroded Body and Mind sucks. I think Easy A Majin Vegeta would save him. A Janemba would save him. I mean, Rose. I think the free-to-play Roses are actually the best, like, free-to-play team we've gotten on here. But the free-to-play Roses might just be better than some of these units that are already here. Yeah, baby has that. I don't know. I don't trust that at the end. Yeah, see, I don't trust that at the end. So what we're gonna do, we're definitely just gonna pop that active skill for sure. Like, we're definitely finna do it. And baby has the worst. He has the worst, like, giant form I've ever seen in my life. Like, Orange Piccolo, giant form may be better than his. This shit's ass. 28 million. Wow. And it doesn't even accumulate to with your stacks either. So like, I was just like thinking like, maybe if I stack him in you know, super baby mode and I get to this phase, I'm good. I was like, yeah, I'm straight. Try again. 9 million. That's where we at. We're at 9 million. Wow. That was a nice crit. I just seen it. Did I see a 0? Maybe I just woke up not too long ago. I saw a 0. There's no shot I seen a 0. Not in 2026, I didn't. Not on a great Sunday of King Kai, I didn't see a 0. I'm tripping. You know, it's just, I ain't see that. We're taking 3 million normals too. God damn. Imagine we didn't do this. Yeah, we're getting fried. Cause like Go Frieza, they normal for 3.2 million. 3.2. All right, here we go. Let's grab this. I need to do a little something like that. Trying to save some orbs for bro next turn, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Can Janemba take a 3.2 million? I don't think so. I don't think it's possible. I won't even lie. I think we're worried about Janemba because he got no stacks. He got nothing to build up. You know, he's just a broken man right now. Just a broken man. Thank you for the weaves, bruv. Not that it matters. Shit says 9 million. I'm so disgusted. Like, I'm dead ass so disgusted. What are you thinking when you create a giant form and give him minuscule? I seen another 0. I just seen another 0. Wow. All right, so now we low. Here's the issue here. We ain't did shit, right? So I gotta put him slot 2. Not that it's gonna matter, but maybe he dodges in slot 2. Baby. Okay, 5. What? So baby's kit actually, okay, has a 30% damage reduction. That's it. Okay, 70% chance of evading. Oh my God. That's great. I'm being sarcastic. What is this kit? What is this kit? He gets no defense, so like when he gets hit, he doesn't even receive. Like, they gotta start. Wow. It's been a minute since I used baby, by the way. Wow, gang. Wow. I think we might be dead. A baby has to dodge or we're cooked. Janemba, I think he could dodge. Oh my God. That's a 70%. He just took it right to the nose. That was nice, bro. I need more of that shit. I need more of it. That's all I'm saying. I need more of it. Please dodge. Please. Oh, he guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Can Janemba clutch up 2 of them? What's the chances that Janemba clutches up 2 dodges? I'm just asking. What's the chance? I seen 0s. I gotta get this guy off my team. Or he's gotta get him turn 1 and build him up pretty early. I seen 3 0s. Janemba. Oh, he took. Wow. Okay, Janemba. Okay. Is that impressive? Oh, we're at 1%. Oh, we had a nice 1%. Listen, bro. Listen. Please, bro, dodge. I think we're dead. I think if we get hit, we might be cooked. Yuck. Oh my God, what a clutch. He clutched it up. He actually clutched it up. Okay. So I feel like a couple things could happen, right? Man, we're at 1%. We at 1%. This is where the skill issues come into play. I should pop the active skill with Dabura. They keep saying like, oh, his name is Dabura. Dabura. Man, fuck all of here, bro. Like, if they call Zamasu, like in the dub, it's like Zamasu, and then sub is Zamasu. But ain't nobody tweaking about that, bro. Okay, I don't even think we don't even pop baby's active skill, because I should probably wait until float him into being this other turn so we can save and get ourselves out of a sticky situation, right? Because no reason to pop the active skill, just wasting our time, you know? And we're not gonna die here. I don't want to pop the active skill with him because I want to save it for a sticky situation, you know what I mean? Like, you want to save shit like that because we might not have full dodge the next time you come around. But I think we go at it like this, get ourselves out of a situation. So let's go here. We pop this. We pop this, right? We do that. 99s. Ooh, that's kind of fire. That's kind of fire right there. All right, all attacks on me. Thank God there's no AoEs. We will go here, right? And then we are at, let's stay right here, right? So we're not gonna do anything. We don't want no health back. We're not getting no health here because we're gonna be beneath 60% next turn. And then I'm gonna pop the active Rose and we're gonna kill him. That's just what we're gonna do. Like, we don't regen no health, right? No regen. Yep. All right, let's go out here like that. All right. We good. We good right here. We fire. That's 91 million too. Big 91s. Boom. I need crits though, bruv. Don't even play at me like that. And it proc, we're at 96 million. I think if we can counter, that counter is gonna look nice. It's gonna look nice on the resume. It's just 300 million. 100. One more. 4. Thank you. 106. That's lovely. That's lovely. Hey, can you proc the counter, bro? Like, pretty please. That's all I need from you. I need that. This numbers. I don't know. Like, do you think we can take this team into the gammas? Do you think we can really cook in a gamma fight? That's the real question. Because I think I want to take him there next. Oh, we counted that. Perfect. Perfect. Can I get a crit though? Pretty please. Woo! That was so nice. Okay, Dabura. Okay. Or they say Dabura, whatever they want to call it. I don't know what the fuck they want to say. But whatever it is, take Janemba. Who am I replacing him with? Majin Vegeta? I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. But then again, what do I know? I don't know much. All right. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. We're beneath 60%. He's better. All right, I'll try him. I think you die here. I dead ass think you're dead. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think you're absolutely dead here. Goodbye. No goodbyes? That's fine. No goodbyes. It's cool. Then we have rage mode. Perfect. Perfect. I thought he was so dead. I'll take Janemba's rage mode. I ain't gonna lie. We'll do this. Get out of another sticky situation. What do you got going on here? Attack 16% for each key sphere obtained. All right. That was good. And then they give me the worst key. Oh, I guess. I guess. And then we go here. All right. We need another Janemba. I'm on to push that other Janemba propaganda. New Janemba, new Janembezi, whatever I want to call them. One of them. We need that. I like the crit. We would have died. What, is he even guarding here? Watch this shit say like fucking 30 million. Watch it say something crazy like that. 30 million, exactly 30 million. Like 30 million? What are we talking about? Oh, these are goose eggs. These are goose eggs. Yeah. Yeah, that's a 12 million normal. He doesn't have a team at all. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I mean, let's see. What are we going to do here? Like, Zamasu. Oh, they fucked up and gave me Zamasu right here. Y'all tripping. Okay. Okay, listen. Here's the thing too. Janemba loses all of his damage reduction in the third slot. I don't want to do that. And I would say having baby here too would be okay, but then like, let's say baby doesn't kill and then Janemba's going to be in that last slot getting cooked. What's up, bro? Yeah, we don't trust that. We don't trust that, bro. We keep him in the second slot so he can still get his damage reduction because we should have at least a 44. Yeah, 44%. Yeah, we do. You having fun with him? Janemba's not dead. Trust. All you got to do is trust and believe Janembezi. He's right there. I seen some of them. I do need to do a golden Freddy. I do need to do a golden Freddy, bro. Trust me. Here we go. I like what I see here. Zamasu, show me what you're talking about. Boom. One. 2 piece. We could do 3. We could do 3. And then right here. 3 piece. 3 piece and a biscuit, bro. What you know about that? 3 piece. You don't trust his. Why don't you trust in Janemba? There's no reason why you don't trust in that guy. 25? I trust in him. I trust in him. I don't trust in him. That's a fat ass 0. That's a fat ass 0. Janemba, don't do it to me like that. Weave. Fuck they talking about? We're dead. Oh my God, he doesn't get it done. 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 Did he sell? Did he sell? That's just crazy. That's crazy. And I'm guarding. That's a 1.2 million normal and I'm guarding, bro. Wow. 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 All right, so we see who the problem is. Everybody see who the issue is here. We almost got it done. That's all I'm saying. We almost got it done, bro. We almost did. You can't be mad. You can't be mad at progression. He is a bum. I mean, baby, putting baby there, yeah, I would have. But like, I was worried about baby not killing. I was so worried about baby not killing because baby, that happens to baby too. He'd be on that bullshit as well. That sucks. Okay, what about this Janemba? This Janemba seems a little bit better than that one, right? This one looks a little bit better. What's up, Harris? It's good. He might be better. I was trying to use Janemba and go crazy today, but corroded body and mind, bro. I don't know if there's any. He sucks. Like he sucks. He sucks. I'm trying to look at another corroded body of mine. I'm trying to use this corroded body of mine today. He sucks. Captain Ginyu just sucks. Maybe we use this Janemba. No. He has a 90%. They should easy A Majin Vegeta. Yeah, I don't know. This is looking bad. It's looking bad right now. I know Bob isn't Bobbity getting his easy A. Like that shit's just nasty work. He's terrible. He's absolutely terrible. I think we might be able to get away if we ran maybe Trunks. Let me see. 5% damage reduction per corroded body of mind on the team. Guards all attacks. Oh, he has to be slot 1. No, he won't work. Oh my god, I hate units that have to be slot 1. I hate them, bro. This Janemba has like a 50% evasion, then additional 20, so 70%, and he gets additional 20 in the first slot too before attacking. So he could have a 90% chance of evasion. And if we put him slot 1, I mean we could 90%, but I just died to 90% before that, so I don't know. 90 fucking percent, bro. I don't know what to do with this corroded body of mind team. I dead ass. It's 90%. Maybe. It is good, but maybe. All right. We can try. All right, let me do this. I think we should have won, but maybe if I I'm glad that I got killed like that first, because I think it let me know not to use Janemba no more for the rest of the time being. You know what I'm saying? Like it let me know not to use Janemba here, because if we would have used Janemba, we would have got fucking just cooked. We'd have got cooked. I think we should probably go here. And does he automatically crit? I don't know if he crits automatically. What's his crit chance? There's no crit there. All right. So we can go defense. All right. Just building. This is how you build the perfect man right here. Like this is what we doing. He works in slot 3. He does. I don't even want to put any evasion on him. Did y'all see that shit when like Truth put evasion on his UI Goku and then people were getting mad that he put dodge? Yeah, when you put evasion on his UI Goku, I mean, and then people was like tripping about it. And it's crazy to me because it's like, bro, why would you? He gets everything else in his kit is catered toward, like he gets, you know, additionals and crits and shit like that. So what's the problem? Adding more dodge to add more safety should be the main focus. But they started tweaking the fuck out on the internet. Tweaking, bro. They be tweaking for no reason all the time. All right. We got Dabura slot 7. All right. Here we go. I better not die this time. You better not die this time. Most definitely even for that side too. UI Goku is somewhat of a fraud. He's somewhat of a fraud too. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so this says for every attack received or evaded, attack goes up 50%. And then he could evade. He sold me last time. He has a 90. I guess I could. I'd rather do this. I'd rather do this. I won't lie. Yeah, I'd rather do this. Super class enemy defense goes up ×3. So, well, they're not super extreme. So it's gonna go up 2. All right, show me what you talking about, bro. I gotta get this win today with this bum ass team. I gotta get this dub. Dabura shows that he can perform at a high level, but everyone else, thank you, sir. Fine. Old ass animation. No crits. Here we go. 2-piece. Lightning shower. 3. All right, so we got 60% attack. Some big allies here. Thank you, Rose. 2-piece. Perfect. I don't think you can lower his attack here. Not sure, but that 12 key does lower his attack. Has Truth used Dabura with in the Jiren fight? I don't even know if he actually can even hang in that fight. He probably could. He probably could take a normal. I feel like he might be able to take a normal, but Terrifying Conquerors, I gotta try it out. Could have been. But I was trying to vote them with Baby. They need to be on a rotation with Baby. Yeah, this is just nasty work. Look at this shit, bro. This is just disgusting. I should probably put him in the last slot anyway. Yeah, we'll do this. Because I'll give him his buffs there. And then the Corroded brothers will be here in the following turn. And then we'll go from there. All right. This shouldn't be too much of an issue considering that we're at phase 1. You know, it's not like it's 30. You know, they shouldn't hit too hard. Like, we should be okay here. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna see 2 intros that I don't want to see. Not intros. We're gonna see 2 cutscenes. I wish you can skip cutscenes on here. It'll save so much time. Just got extreme class allies, 30%. Majin Buu Saga, so Dabura's gonna be here turn 1, which is great. Cool. All right, let's keep Dabura there. Put him here. What are you giving? I think he's giving allies key +2 defense 40%. That's great. Let's grab this. Trying to see how much if I can give. Because I'll need Rose to get an 18 key super, but maybe if we grab this, the yellow will drop. I knew that shit was gonna happen. I literally was like, that's what I didn't want to happen, but fuck it, bro. Like, I was trying to make sure we can make it work, but maybe it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, putting a Tuffle, I could have did that, but I'd rather have him next turn. That'd be all right next turn. That's 1. And this is 2 because of 70% procced. I love it. 3-piece. We'll take that. That's 3 of them. We can do 1 more. Hit potential kick in. Bop. 1 more. 4-piece. I love it. I love it. I love it. And defense goes up 66% with each super. We got a lot. Thank you, bro. Get our attack up. And then thank God for Janemba, because we got 18 key now. Thank you. Him being in the last slot give us +2. That's actually clutch. And same thing with Yakon too. Oh, look at that on the bag. Okay, good. So we got 2 babies. 2 babies next turn. 2 babies. 2 babies. 3, I guess 4 babies technically, but We should at least pop the active skill with Dabura on the last phase. We should be fine. He could. I've seen Go Frieza super a couple times. So if we can get that and we can proc and get those counters, I'm saving my giant form with baby so we can get out of a sticky situation. And then hopefully we don't sell the bag like I did last time. I was for sure that Janemba could take a normal, but why would I? He's old. Baby would have been okay, but what if baby didn't kill? If we didn't crit those two and then Janemba in the last slot, we'd have definitely died. As you guys can see, I'm suffering from a lot of PTSD with some of this shit. Can't help it. Last slot. Okay, let's grab this. We need all these evasions here too. What up, bro? Who's living? Bro, we finna let this watch. Easy. Easy. Easy right here. I just don't know why they let baby even be out here without any defensive like buffs. Like, what are we, like, dodge is like whatever, like corroded body and mind is just full of dodge. Like, bro, dodge is not the greatest thing ever. It's nice, but he doesn't even gain anything from that. It's like, why are we doing that? That's nasty work. Yeah, I get a 30% damage reduction, I guess, having a team full of corroded body and mind, but that's just right now. Like, they didn't have this team when he came out. Had to use free to play babies. Janemba? A Janemba? We get a Janemba, it'll save corroded body and mind. That's facts. Trust me. Trust me. Look at all these weaves right here. Perfect. All right. Hopefully the super's the first one because we get our 90%. And then we go about our business. And luckily baby has a scouter. That's nice. That's 2. And then 3. We procced all our supers. Appreciate you, baby. All right. Weave. It's 1, 2. One more. One more. 3. Thank you. I think we put Dabura here. We take you. We float you off, and then we go at it like this. Still stay locked. This team needs. They need Jesus. They need a lot of shit. Thank you. I mean, because like Dabura's doing nice numbers, and running double Dabura's is still probably the most efficient. But he doesn't lead corroded body and mind. He's just, that's part of his 50% or 20. What is it? 220, 20%, whatever the additional 50% is from that is kind of like how he cooks. But where's the super at? Super first slot. I feel like I should save that active skill. All right, well, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna pop the active with these little jits. All right, so then we can evade everything. Let's go here, baby second slot, put your number right there. We're gonna give allies key +2 defense 40%, which is good. And then baby, I don't even I'm gonna need to see if Go Frieza. No, they don't raise their attack after performing the super. So when attack 50%, oh, that's why we didn't survive that, because attack goes up 50% when HP is 77% or less, and receives an additional 100% attack, and defense goes down 50% when HP is 50% or less. So he's got, wow, 150% attack. Yeah, that's why I didn't survive it. Yikes. Yikes. All right, whoop. Let's grab this. We need to be careful for that then. Grab this here and then give me a 40% additional defense on top of that, my boy. I'll take it. All right. Here we go. Big weaves. Perfect. Now that I know that it's 77%, Now that I see that, that's crazy. 77% attack. I mean, yeah, that's just nasty work. I mean, when HP is 77% or less, they get a 50% attack and 100% when it's 50% or less. So it's like, they made it a little harder, but not really. Like, yeah, they still got their damage threshold, I guess. Yeah, when they're beneath a certain point, they get stronger, which that's what they did. But it was different because you got sealed by Super World Android 17, second phase, third phase. You got no dodge, so that threw off everything because you got sealed previously and locked in the slot. Like, it was just hard to really get going, but now it's like everybody can dodge. It is a little bit easier, just a little bit. All right, thank you for being able to take a normal. Appreciate it. Now we got Janemba back here, which probably not doing much. Are we even gonna hit the threshold? Barely. Barely. 7 million. All right. Super first slot. Like, I should just go ahead and do this. I don't even want to use this active skill with Baby because it's just like, this doesn't matter, especially with Dabura. It just doesn't matter, you know, because he's not gonna. You really want to use it to get out of a super, you know. So next turn, you want to use it there. Let's still go. You know what? Because we're not going to do enough damage on the counter anyway, I'm going to keep Rose first slot because he's going to give us 60% attack to allies off the 18 key super. So that's going to make Dabura's attack a little bit stronger, especially considering that we're going to counter. We could counter before we super, so it's not going to be a lot anyway. So let me grab this. Let me just grab this back here. All right. I know what I'm doing. We know we finna cook. See? We finna cook. We finna cook here. That's a crit? Yeah, all right. Now this is like super scary because we are beneath 77% HP with Go Frieza. So he's more than likely gonna hit harder, which means we're not going to be able to take a normal. We got to dodge them to everything. If we get beneath 50%, we're kind of screwed here. Look at that, 97. Yeah. We're close to 50%. And then, yeah, because we're going to get beneath it. It's a 2, 3. I'm kind of nervous, bro, because if I feel like if we get hit, we might be in trouble for sure. 107 million is nice. Thank you, sir. Yep, beneath 50%. I don't think it procs during the middle of the turn, right? I think it's like the next turn. If it procs in the middle of the turn, that's devious work. Like, that'd be devious work right there. All right, perfect. One more? No? All right, fine. My fault. Yes, he is. I don't think he's worth summoning for. I would save it for 2 weeks. We got Sand Day. His teams is just premium as fuck. Meaning, like, you need exclusive units in order for this team to be good. Like, you don't have Baby, you're in trouble. You don't have Goma, you're in trouble. You don't have Broly or have any bit of like TEQ Gogeta with Frieza, you're in trouble. So, I mean, Dabura's better than Diamond Vegeta, of course. Of course. He's hitting 2.5 times harder than what he was, so at least he's gonna normal for like 7 million normals. His supers are gonna hit like 16, 18 million. Yeah, his defense is lower, but he still hits harder here for sure. All those except Baby. Yeah, and see, Baby's a pivotal part too because he helps out a lot. You know what I mean? Like, he helps out a lot. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna go here. I'm about to grab these. Try to get that Dokkan mode up a little bit more. And then you're gonna go ahead and pop this right here. All right, so let me grab a little something. A little something. Let me do that. And let me pop the active skill. Ain't gonna do too much. Get new easy A's. It should be like in a few days. We should know something. Watch, look how much damage it's about to be. About to be nice little 9 million, bro. What you mean? Don't trip. Don't trip on the 9 million. Don't trip on it. Just fucking sucks. Like, I need to talk to OMATSU. Like, bro, why you, what's up with you and villains, bro? Like, why don't you like villains like that? Unless it's a saying like Broly, it's whatever. But I need that. Turles can get an easy A this year. Can you believe that? Turles? Who's getting an easy A? It's probably gonna be Super Boo. We're speculating Super Boo because he got a battle motion. Super Boo and then Zamasu got a battle motion. So Super Boo fits under Majin Buu Saga, and then he fits underneath what's it? What bro got what? Missing Execution, Terrifying. You're not Terrifying Conqueror, but Majin Buu Saga for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be forever. But I want, because Turles is up for an easy A. Physical Turles. Yep. Remember him and Tree and Mike Goku. So yeah, LR Kid Buu. Yeah, we're never gonna see that. Even though it'd be nice though. I ain't gonna lie, it'd be nice. That'd be real nice right there. All right, let's grab this. Look how much, look how much HP Go Frieza has. And he's gonna hit 2.5 times harder. He already normals for like 3 million. Global Dokkan Celebration. I don't know what I want, but I'll tell you what I don't want. I don't want Future Saga again. I think I would actually like to see Planet Namek Saga and Android Cell Saga. Because I think the 12th year anniversary is going to be fusions. I really do. I think it's going to be Vegeta Blue and Gogeta Blue standalone. I really think they're going to be that. We'll probably never see any more Daima. I think be 2027, we're getting Moral Arc because Dragon Ball Super's coming back. I think in fall, Dragon Ball Super Beerus is supposed to be starting. So I would say we're probably going to get something around there, around October. I would say we get another Super Saiyan God Goku, maybe a Beerus. They're adding manga content here. They're able to add manga content in the game, I guess. So like now I feel like we're going to get a lot of different variations of units. I mean, because if they did Super Saiyan God Vegeta in Future Saga in the manga, you know, that's cool. Got to do movies. BoJack. What BoJack is what? Space Traveling Warriors? Is he on Terrifying Conquerors? I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck he actually is. BoJack. Movie bosses. I mean, we need an Easy A cooler. Easy A, we need a cooler, bro. At some point. Do we even have an LR BoJack? I don't even think we got LR BoJack. We don't even have an LR BoJack. So it's like, I guess. Yeah, he's on Terrifying Conquerors. You think it's Majin Vegeta? I think it's going to be Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I deadass think so. Yeah, that we do need another Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I feel like it's a I feel like it's literally going to be Super Saiyan God Vegeta because it fits underneath damn near everybody's leader skill this year that we've gotten. He's going to be on Movie Heroes, Superheroes, so AGL Gohan, STR Gamma 2. He's going to be on Bond of Parent and Child. He's going to be on Power Beyond Super Saiyan, which is the INT Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta for anniversary. He's Realm of Gods. He's going to fit under Goku leader skill. He has Daima Vegeta, Vegeta's family. I mean, it would be like the best choice because of all that, but knowing them, we finna get like a OG Dragon Ball Goku again. To be World Tournament Goku or Saiyan Saga. It's finna be some bullshit. So I don't know. He said, yeah, but why would they want to make a new team Dabura? They don't really like be thinking. Like they just do whatever. Cause you remember last year we got was Saiyan Day last year? I think it was Kid Goku from Dragon Ball. And he had like youth in Dragon Ball Saga. And it was random. LR Nappa. They might, but they could. I don't, they could. What do I even do? I don't even know what I even do in this situation because I feel like we have a 70% chance, but we're not gonna. I don't think we can take the normal, like with an 800K with a 30%. No, I don't think so. Then we gotta trust in these guys here. We're at turn 8, so they have a 70% chance of evading 80% or 10% before attacking. So I have to trust in the 80%. That's just facts. All right, on your life. On your life, they're dodging right here. I don't even want to hit Dokkan mode with him. Because not gonna do it. Oh my fucking gosh, I got to. That's nasty work. Wait, did you give key? He doesn't give key. Fuck. All right, they never sell. All right. Okay, perfect. Watch I sell this. Why? Can someone explain why does it move fast and then why does it move slow? Like I don't understand. Like what does it mean? I need answers. I need big answers here. All right, so we got a 20%. I think we got a 20% additional defense for corroded body and mind. No, which is nice. All right, here we go. Because we got 24 key, got 100% attack. I seen a goose egg. I don't like that. I don't like that. Watch and learn. All right, we still got chances to cook here. Okay. They don't sell. Perfect. There you go. All right. All right, baby. Good call right there. That's one. We have Zamatsu's active skill. Next, if we can survive. Yeah. It's just 3 of them things. I like that. Baby. What you doing? You feel me? What's good? Oh, Yak on, please dodge, bro. Please. All this shits. Please, you know what to do. Oh, it works. It worked out. Baby saw the vision. He saw the vision because now, fuck, we healed. If we was beneath it, we was gonna pop. I was gonna do so much damage. Oh my God. Yeah, they released like in October, like October 16th, something like that. How did we heal? Who healed us? I just want to know, how did I get, who healed me? That's all I want to know. Who the fuck healed me? Who healed me? Because that just ruined everything, man. Fuck. Why would you do such a thing? Just nasty work here. All right. Dokkan mode. Fuck. Shit is ass. I wish I didn't have to hit that Dokkan mode, but we wouldn't have survived. Just god awful shit, bro. Hate it here. And we didn't even crit either. Yeah, I hate it here. I put Dabura here because if we get super, we do have a chance to counter. That's why I put him here. Right? We get additional evasion before receiving a super attack. Like, Janemba just, he has a 90%, but I feel like it's a GG. We gotta go here. You know what to do. You know why I'm here. Same situation. Damn near we was in last time. Dabura's not gonna sell. Dabura won't sell. Yup. Like I said, Dabura won't sell. Smart, high IQ. Back shots. And we broke the shit. Big back shots right there. Big back shots. That's one. No need for the reset. We got this. No need. And brow. One more. You bitch. All right, Zamasu. Game time. And brow. Whoa. Perfect. I would say, who's MVP? Who's the MVP here? If you discredit Dabura, then you're a hater. That's facts. If you discredit Dabura, or what y'all call him, Dabura? Dabura. They keep saying I'm saying Dabura. Come on, bro. We're not finna do this today. I know y'all be trying to say what you gonna say. We're not finna do this today, bro. We're not finna do this. All right, this is what corroded body and mind. I think we can take them. How y'all think we finna do against Bio Broly? What you think we finna do? We think we finna cook there? I don't even know where the shit is not anymore. It's tough. All right. I think it's this one. If I'm not mistaken. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. All right. Yeah. Bob, really. You know what I mean? I mean, that's pretty much what it is anyway. Like, we dodge or die in any shape or form of content. You know, I think it's just one of those. Why do they keep giving me him on the third shits, bro? Y'all don't gotta do that to me. Y'all don't have to do that to me, bro. It's okay. All right, this is we do this. They got like the same evasion. Bring Omega Shenron, we're gonna get backstroked. We bring Omega Shenron, we're getting stroked. And it's gonna get bad for us. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be bad for a lot of us here. I need a battle motion of Janemba, please. Look, I get 1 and I get 4 key. That's kind of crazy. They need to start doing that with units now. All right, 90%. 90%, right? Okay. I was like, bro, you finna have me triggered in here, gang. Daddy Shinron? Daddy Shinron is insane. I just want you to understand that it's actually insane. Slot 3 for the domain, but domain doesn't even buff Dabura. Dabura, it don't buff him. He's not in Inhumane Deeds or Power Absorption or GT bosses, so he's fried. He's fucking fried. Like, hey, what the fuck is you got going on, gang? Hold up. What is you doing? You got to get that under control, Chief. You almost sold my goddamn bag. Hey, what the hell? Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. I like chance of evading enemies attack 15% when they character. We're cooked. It's like we have to trust. Baby has to dodge everything, or we're deep fried. This like the worst. I've never seen Key this bad before in my life. Like I kid you not, I don't think I've ever seen a situation like this. Like I just got holed in 12. Like what is this? What is this? Baby? 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 Come on, baby. You know what to do. Yeah, perfect. Not even, I said perfect and it's not perfect. He's dodging. All right. Can Rose take a normal? I feel like he should, right? Maybe. He's not super built up, right? Fuck my life. 1%. Goodbye. 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 Why am I getting mistreated? I gotta regroup. Why am I getting mistreated here? I just got that. That's like the worst. That's the worst rotation I've ever had in my life. That was literally the worst rotation I ever had in my life. It. RINT Pewee is good. You talking about Kiwi from Namek? Ain't no way you're using him. Ain't no way. You're trolling. Ain't no way using that fucking bum. Guy's a damn bum here. I really don't even. All right, he has a chance to counter unarmed super attacks, so we have no choice. Look at the orb. Look. What am I supposed to do? Look at my key, bro. What is wrong with my, like, why are they doing this to me? Counter this? No? Dodge it at least. Ain't no way, bro. Like, not only did he not fucking, oh my God, you, all right. All right. Not only did he not dodge, he also didn't counter. We just got cooked for 5 million. Damn. What more do you want from me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Literally. What else do you want? Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Talking about bringing Omega, bro. Bringing that guy. I have faith in Dabura gonna counter this time. Dabura, appreciate you. That's a nasty number. I said 2 million. Yeah, that's not good. All right, 4. Give me 4 supers. That's all I'm asking for. We proc the 70% chance, and then we have a guarantees. And we also have something I like to call hidden potential that could kick in here. And it's just a normal guy. All right. So we're safe next turn because Yakon started in slot 1. So we're going to get that 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because we bring everybody's extreme. So we should be okay there. Never mind. Silly me for thinking that we want to bring people that we want to win a fucking game. My fault, bruh. I thought that everybody here was on the same page. I thought we was cool. Never fucking mind. Silly me for getting ahead of myself. Silly fucking me. Just god awful here. I don't know what to do. Like, I do know what to do, but I don't know what to do. %90 chance before attacking. And then baby, it's like any one of these dudes to get hit and we're just deep fried. Any one of these dudes get hit, we're deep fried. Bring Omega. Bro, all right. Bring Omega Shinron. He's not a full corroded body and mind. We lost the 20% evasion chance. So we have a 70 now. He's going to heal one of those. I mean, if I ran double Dabura's, we will be okay. Let's dodge one more. Thank you, sir. If we run double versions of those, I feel like we could be okay. So he would obviously just smoke us, but we just have to dodge everything like dead ass though. That's just dead ass. All right. Rose with the evasion. You're just, I feel like I know who that is behind that account, bro. You're just trolling, bro. Talking about he is fodder. He's not fodder, bro. He's not fodder. All right. Let's see. Fates enemy attacks within a turn when a character is the first attacker at the start of the turn. He is the first attacker. He's not even going to get built here. That's unfortunate. We want to guarantee our safety here in this situation. You know, we just want to guarantee our safeties. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Like this, it shouldn't be too hard if we could perform. Damn, we can't even perform shit. There's nothing we can do. I mean, even the baby pops his giant mode, right? I don't think that solves the situation because we won't get supered, but we're still taking a 7 million normal. So baby has a 30% damage reduction. He's gonna have like 500k health. Still not gonna be enough. You know what I mean? Like probably here. Bob Burley is easy with Shinron's team and Vegeta's team. I mean, if my auntie had will, she'd be a bike. You know, we can go off. We can speak things. Two things can be true. You know, you're talking about a whole nother subject, bro. It's like if I said I like pancakes, you'd be like, what about waffles? You know, no one asked that. Okay, you're bringing up Shinron's team when we're talking about DABURA'S team. We're speaking on Dabura. And if we don't have any help with Dabura, we're going to get fried. You know what I'm saying? That's just, we're going to get deep fried here. Baby's team is a little wonky, but realistically, Shinron is not going to help. Is he? I mean, he can help Yakon, I guess, because he's in Inhumane Deeds. So he'll help Yakon for sure. Like, but it's just, I don't know anybody else that's, it's going to benefit the team, but it's not going to benefit bro. The main focus is not going to benefit him. And that's the main focus today. I needed to help that boy out, because if not, it's going to be a long day for us. Long day. We super baby 2 next turn. I don't even know if I can even put, I don't know. This is just tough, because I think if we take a normal, we might get hit a little bit, bro. You're gonna take a little damage. Ain't gonna lie. We might take a little damage here. Yep, 153. 145. And I gotta rely on Cuz to dodge. Oh my God, my heart stopped for a second. My heart stopped just for a split second here. All right, baby. 30% damage reduction. Right? We got like 300 or 400k defense. I don't think it's gonna be good enough. I don't think so, bro. Do I even pop the, he's not even fully out. Like, popping the active skill wouldn't do us any justice because he's not even fully built. He's not even fully built. So why did I float baby and not Rose? Because I wanted to keep Rose in case our HP was beneath a certain point, which it is. And baby is more of a liability because he has no damage reduction, unless he has a 30%, but Rose has a 60. I didn't want to float that off. Even if I go into giant mode, it doesn't solve anything here because we just won't get super. And everybody here is we can dodge the super easily, but the normal is what I'm worried about. Baby getting normal it's just nasty work. I don't want to pop the active skill here because I don't feel like it's going to save us. Like, look at that. He has 293k defense. It's not going to do shit at all. Even if it was up to 300 or 400k, that's so bad. That is so bad. I'm going to have to pop this active skill right here. Like, I'm going to have to, because this is just nasty. It's nasty. Because I feel like, do we trust it? I think one normal, he's gone, bro. He's gone. One of them, he's gone. All right, not gonna be a lot here. I wish we could still stay beneath a certain point. I can pop the active skill with bro, but tough. Can't even get beneath a certain point. Yeah, I'll take the HP just to be on the safe side here. We can counter. Or maybe not. Depends. Maybe. Thank you. Of course we're not gonna kill. Not gonna kill at all. Thank you. Then we have, let's see. You got to do at least, this is 2 supers because everybody here is on the stream. Can you give me one more? One more. Yeah, this is just god awful. They just don't have enough like damage dealers on this team. If we had like some people to do some damage besides bro here, Majin Man, we'd be good. What they call him, Dabura? 3-piece. I think he's good. He's really good. He's really good. Fully built there. All right, well, next turn we do have, can I pop the active skill with the little babies? The baby brothers? Maybe I could. What you call them, Tuffle Bros? Possibly. All right, there we go. Fully built there, no problem. Cannot pop the active skill with them because it didn't evade an attack. That's crazy. I think I'll put him here because they get a 10% chance of evading before attacking, and that increases to an 80% chance. But then he loses the same thing with him too. Like it's a 90%. This is I don't know what to do. I think we're just gonna have to thug it out like this. I more than likely should pop the active skill here. Get myself a little juice. Something. 99s. You know what I'm saying? Get myself a little something. Let's keep him here. All right, listen, Janemba, it's all up to you, bro. It's all up to you. Trust. It's all up to you. You dodge that first one, and then I think we can be okay. You dodge the first one, I think we're okay, bro. Please, bro, please. There you go. He's gonna heal, which is fine. He's gonna heal, which is fine. Not mad about that, bro. Boom. That's one. 2-piece. You know, he heals. I forgot he heals too. I forgot he heals. And big weaves. Perfect. Now, 70% chance to evade. You guys gotta evade, bro. Please. Please. Okay. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. 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 That was nice. That was nice. That was clutch. I think I'm gonna take the risk here. Right? Take the risk. Let's see what we got going on here. Really don't want to pop the active skill because we're just going to remove our chance for a counter, and we need to do a massive amount of damage because I think next turn is just not, we're not going to do enough. Because if I pop the active skill with him right here, then yeah, we won't get a chance for a super to happen, but he's still going to heal, which is a problem. Even if we do pop it, it doesn't take away from how much damage he's about to do because he still has 7 million normals. At the end of the day, we have to leave it up to Dabura because we're still underneath our 6 turns. So that leads us with a 10, 20, 40. That's nice, right? So it's a 70% chance of evasion. If we get supered, we have a chance to evade, and after performing 3 attacks, chance of evading attacks 10% starting the characters next turn. We have more than that, so we have like a 90%, and we can counter here. So I gotta put him here, and then we got to go here, and then I think if we counter, I think we could kill him if we counter. I think we can. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't start the silly shit, bro. Oh my God, this guy? Like, how am I getting hit with the 90s like that? That's nasty work. Like, that's nasty work right there. Even if I didn't hit with I have a 90%. Right, it's a super attack. Oh, it's an 80 at that point, I guess. I guess. All right. And then let me crit here. All right, baby. Hold on, baby. We might be on to something. Might be on to something here. We might be on to a little something. Hold on. Hold on, gangster. All right. Weave, and baby. Come on now. No way we sell this, right? No way. We have another. There's no shot we sell this. No way he cooks me like this. Perfect. Perfect. That's how you clutch up at the end. That's how you clutch up at the end with a baby. You know what I mean? That's how you find a way to make that shit work. I'm a what? I'm gonna win. Facts. Facts. We just bodied. That's what we did. We just bodied. You gotta get look at this. You gotta look at it, bro. We found a way to make it work. Which I call him Deborah. Deborah. I'm gonna try to say it like y'all say it today. Deborah. He's all right. Not too shabby, right? Corroded body and mind is just horrible. It's just, they did on, yes, they gave him the worst possible shits you could think of. And I don't even understand why. Like you could have gave him inhumane deeds, so he could have been on Omegas, which is a very interesting choice of why you didn't do so. Because I don't know what the purpose of them not doing that was for. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why they were deciding to come out there and not help that category out. Like inhumane deeds has like Frieza on there, right? So like I'll bring Omega Shinron on this team because he fits underneath Baby's leader skill of Battle of Fate. But even then, I still don't think that it's not full corroded body, but it's gonna have to work for right now. It doesn't buff Deborah at all. So it's like, wow. Yes, the Demon King, it doesn't lead demonic power. If he led demonic power, it should have been Inhumane Deeds, Majin Buu Saga, and demonic power. If it was those three, he would have led all the. I mean, Majin Buu Saga is gonna lead all the boos, but you know, demonic power would have been nice. Inhumane Deeds would have been even better because Omega Shinron, Rose. I mean, with villains specifically, they need to be on they all need a category that links up everybody together. Like they need to revamp the villain system and give them a linking skill that helps out other villains. Like dead ass. Because most, like, here's the thing, Broly is an exception, but he's an extreme and he links up with super class. You know, Super Saiyan or whatever that the linking skills, Saiyan warrior race, whatever those linking skills that he has, it works. But this guy is one. Nightmare is Nightmare because of Rose and then Baby. But if it wasn't for that, it'd be tough. It'd be real tough here. I want to get my evasion, so I'm gonna do that. I want to keep. I think Baby probably needs some stacks. I want Rose to like get stacks too, but can't watch the stream. That's cool. No worries, man. No worries. Oh, Skips, what's good? What's good? What's good? Do I care about him? Yeah, it's okay. I tried to help out Rose. Fucking just horrible, bro. I'm not gonna restart. It's fine. I tried to help mine get some key. They just gave him the worst. Jamaican? Yeah. Like, look at his hairline. He got that Vegeta shit. I never realized how bad his hairline was. Like, why would they? Like, not only did he got some big ass ears, cuz got that Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? You got the Vegeta going on. 4. All right. Thank you. Let's get all. We get like what, 4 evasions? 5? Or I guess 5 hits. It doesn't matter. Good. All right, we're good to go. You gonna super? Don't tell me you finna super in that slot. Thank you. How Super Broly doesn't have big bad bosses, but the Chi-Lai and Limo version does. I'm saying. I don't know why. He has like what? Did they give TEQ Broly Berserker? He looks Dominican. Facts. Did they give him they give him Berserker? They should. If they didn't, they should for sure. We'll grab this. We know he hits like a hard as a bitch right here. This is what I'm scared of. They gave me my Omega Shinron so fucking late. It's not even funny. Like, bro started off. He don't even belong on the team for real. Like, baby has to evade all those, and I'm scared. He has Berserker. That's good. I'm actually scared. Even though I guess we're lowering this attack, so lower the normals, right? All right, that's good. That's good. Bro, so I'm just go out on a whim and assume I should pass on this banner. I would not summon on DABURA'S banner at all. I wouldn't summon on the banner. Please don't. Yo, you have to dodge all these? This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. He actually clutched the shit up. Okay, baby. Okay, clean. Please keep doing these so that way we can lower his normal, because I don't want you to die. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that banner, it's like his team is just premium. You gotta have specific units to cater up for his setups, otherwise it's a problem. Guess you gotta skip his banner because I see your name. I see that. I see the vision right there. That's fire. That's fire right there. And you know, I can say you watch Dashi, right? You watch the GOAT? Will you tell me you watched the GOAT? Yo, you ever heard of a game called Fears to Fathom? Has everybody ever heard of a game called Fears to Fathom? Please tell me y'all have, because I don't want to tell you guys I've been sheltered, you know. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to roast you, bro. You got to get out of the Dokkan space just for a couple seconds, right? Just to look. You got to do too much. You just got to look. I fucking hate how these not unarmed super attacks, even though it looks like the same shits. He starts off with some shit too. It's tough. I don't even know what to do. Because if I pop the domain right now, right, it's going to be used by the time we get into. Oh my God. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, I don't want to use this shit right now. Have them here. You dodge all these because now who else am I gonna put there? Even if I do pop the domain, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help him. Let's go ahead and grab this additional damage reduction. And now that we have Omega Shinron here, baby's not gonna get the 30% damage reduction because everybody is not corroded body and mind. So let's keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Gotma. I don't think so. I don't think so. You can only be on there because of if he was on there, it would be because of baby. Like you can run baby and them together. But no, I don't think it works. I don't think it works. Damn, killed him. You know, that's crazy. Bro, it's a funny joke, bro. I got you. I got you, gang. But yeah, so Fears to Fathom, they're coming out with like a co-op have a co-op game, and it's gonna be weird because I'm used to seeing like Corey and like Berleezy and Dashy play it by themselves, and if you got to play with somebody, I feel like the shit's gonna be even longer. No Diddy. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this, bro. Deadass gotta put him here. Deadass gotta put him here. Let's grab this. Let's grab this, and then let's get out of this. Cuss, hey, cut out with the stupid shit. Thank you. Bro took a 200K normal. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Yeah, he's definitely good. I mean, it's like Omega Shenron, like Battle of Fate is a decent, it's not decent, it's great. It's fucking phenomenal. Like that might be the most, like, they just got buffed crazy. You know, Goma's on there, Mega Shenron's on there, but Cuz is not on there. DABURA'S not on there at all. Know a few people that play it. See, that's it's a nice little. It's fun to watch. I won't lie. It's fun to watch. So let's see. I think we can work this out. If I can get some more stacks with Rose, and I can get beneath a certain point, especially when I'm in a domain, and then I can pop the active skill, and then we can cook. This is nasty. That's so nasty. What? All right. Okay. I literally have no choice because he started off he came back in this slot. Yeah, so he has to stay slot 1. Yo, this is the worst mechanic on Dokkan Battle. I will argue that till I die. This is the worst mechanic on Dokkan Battle. Like, it sucks. I don't know who was like, yeah, we need it. We don't need it, bro. We don't need bombs, bro. We don't need them. Wish people would understand that. We don't need those. That's what it feels like. So we could, I'm trying to think what could happen here. I feel like we could, next time we come around, we're gonna have Omega Shenron's domain. Crit is a worse mechanic than bombs. Bombs are by far the worst because they're catered towards a specific setup. That's the thing. You can get by with locking, right? You can get by with it because depending on the structure of the team, who you have, just you build it a certain way. But like that bomb shit, bro, they'll just fuck up your whole rotation because now you got less health. Yeah, you can say you can play around and get it and have a spirit bomb, you know, if you have certain passives, sure. At first I was like that, but then after seeing some shit like this, imagine I didn't have Yak on there. We would have got deep fried, sauteed. It'd have been ugly. Like, look at this, bro. What do I do? We don't have the domain up. You know, we don't have the domain up here. He's on neither one of those. He's not on GT bosses or anything like that. So it won't even matter with him with the domain up at all. Kind of want to save it. Probably going to pop one of the active skills with baby. But first, let's grab this. Right. Do that. We're going to grab this here. And then we're gonna pop one of these. Jiren fight. Jiren fights is annoying. I won't lie. That shit is annoying. I haven't even played ever since I won the first day. I haven't even touched base on it again. I may go in there with Dabura after this. That's probably where I go. I go to the Jiren fight after this. Gotta build it. I don't think I'm not taking corroded body and mind, but I'll definitely take terrifying conquerors. I'll take them. Even using his team. He's on what team should I call him? I say Dabura. What team is Dabura on? He's on Terrifying Conquerors, Mission Execution, Successors, Corroded Body and Mind, Majin Buu Saga. So Successors has AGL Gogeta. Successors has Physical MUI Goku. They have some decent Frieza, basically a team full of Friezas. Yeah, let's be honest. Frieza Rose, but that's not, I don't have 4 Majin Buu Saga allies. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. As you mentioned, the bombs, the boss I'm fighting gives a field full of nothing but bombs, and it's hell. It's absolutely hell. Don't disrespect AGL Gogeta like that. I don't want to hear slander about AGL Gogeta. He's that guy. He'll forever be that guy. He'll forever be that guy. Bro, just reset bombs with more bombs. That's great. Let's grab these. And then let's grab these fucking purple bombs right here. Thank you. All right. I think now that we won't die, none of us here should die to a normal. Like a normal of Gamma 1 and 2 consist of 1.8 million. You know what I'm saying? 1.8 million. So we shouldn't even have a problem with this. Now we're here. We should be safe. Everybody here should be safe. If we're not safe, then I'm just an idiot. I don't know how to play Dokkan, and I'll retire forever in my life. But the normal for 1.8 million, they get a 50% defense and attack if they perform their 18 key super or whatever their super attack is. So that's great. That's great. And it's good. We're good. We should be straight. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's go here. Don't want to use the dodge here just yet. Want to wait until the next turn. And then I'm about to grab this. Grab a little more for the Dokkan. I hope he changes the orbs to a certain type, because I'm gonna get beneath a certain percentage. That's what I want to do. I want to get beneath a certain percentage, but I guess I could wait until the domain of Omega. I guess I could, because on Omega Shenron, Rosé's probably gonna hit even harder. But do I want to wait that long? I mean, we should be good. Like, we should be able to win this convincingly, especially because he does unarmed super attacks. And then I'm gonna use that next turn. I guess it depends on where we at. Depends on where we at here. Like, bro just don't want to dodge shit. Thank God I did that. TEQ Vegito. Bro, TEQ Vegito, if he can't hang in the Jiren fight, but I think in any other fight he'd be all right. Or maybe Cell Max. Maybe something like that. All right, well, we have no domain. I could wait until next turn to pop the domain and then use the active skill on the opposing turn. I could, which is probably what I'm. Damn, it goes from 1.8. Yeah, that's a big difference. who's gonna be here in that turn? All right, so what if I do this then? If I just I think I have no choice but to do this. Right, we do this here. And then 99s broke that. That's fine. We won't die here. We're gonna be good. I go here. I grab all of these like this, right? Puts us at 21%. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and switch to OMATSU here. For the culture, I'm gonna go ahead and pop just like this. Cool. We're going to get that right back there. I could have waited for Omega Shinron, but I was like, I think next turn we should be fine because I have baby and we're going to be good there. Do I switch to Rose here? It gives 60% attack, I guess. I guess I do it. Give him 60% attack. Does it link up better with, does it change anything with him? No. It also, he does more with him like this. That's a big, 4 million is a big difference. I won't even lie. But see, he's in the last slot. He gives buffs. It's all right. I mean, I guess I could, if I was really trying to sweat, I could restart and then put bro in this in the slot right there. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll give him some attack right there. I'll do this. Let's go here. And then let's follow up like this. It's almost like Omega Shinron literally did nothing. Like he literally did nothing today. Thank you. I was finna say, bro, what? Like cuz did nothing. I mean, sure, the domain can help out a little bit. He's going to hit harder, but I think that we'll survive. Everybody's going to hit 3 times harder. You know, I could have saved my active skill. It almost felt like pointless because it didn't do as much damage as it should have. But they have a lot of HP. Yeah, a lot of HP. So here we go. 2-piece. They have 4 bars left. But was he not? I'm about to say, I'm like, there's no way he wasn't fully built, but he just wasn't linked up with Yakon. All right. Then we got Baby's active. Yeah, we got Baby's active skill, which is going to save us. And then we have the domain with Omega. And I feel like we should be good. Actually, I don't even know if we're going to be good or not. I have no idea. Because he was it ×3. So you what normals for 4.5 million. I need to see how much defense he actually has after this. All right. Everything is going to be there. Let's do this. I think it matters. It really don't matter. I could have got all these bombs and gave us a Dokkan mode, but who fucking cares? This shit's over with. Like it's over with. All right, let me go ahead and grab these. How much are we gonna do? 30 million? Knew it. I knew it. Might be the worst super, like the worst shits ever. A dead ass. This may be the worst giant mode I've ever seen in my life. Like even pre-Easy 8 Orange Piccolo was just bad, but like for a premium unit, a unit that came out in October, of last year, why the hell are you doing 9 million damage? Why is my supers 9 million? Like there's no justifiable reason to make him that low. Bro's taking 12 million normals, 30 million supers. Yeah, we would got cooked. Can we take 1 bar off? Like, can we finish that little bitty bar, please? I know it's a lot to ask for, bro, but still, we barely could. We barely could do it. We got another phase of this nonsense. All right, let's go here. Hopefully Omega Shinron changes the orbs, because if not, yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. So we took off. Finally, we took off this fourth bar that we're just starving for. Thank you. 2.6. Just great. 8 million. Sure. Thank God. Hopefully he does. I'm glad we did this, because if he's super, yeah, we'd be a GG. I know. You know, it's almost like they want you to use Tech Pan for that fight, because using Tech Pan would help with the rainbow issues, but it's still like Pan is still a hit or miss in that fight for me. Like, they say she's the GOAT. I don't remember using her in that fight, so I gotta guess, like, test the waters. All right, perfect. Here we go. Domain, Yoichi Denkai. Now, big domains. Big domains. What I'm finna do here? Do I put Omega Shinron first slot? Probably not. Probably still don't put him first slot. Let's go ahead and put these boys right here. New to the channel, other videos. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and pop this. Right. Pop this. Everybody here is encoded body and mind. He's not even GT bosses, so he's not going to get the damage reduction. So he's going to get a 10% damage reduction, which hopefully he dodges, because this is just real egregious. And I know they link up more like this, but I would rather him only dodging one versus the other, because this is not a lot of defense at all here. You know what I'm saying? And he's go here. He just does so much more, but he has to dodge, or otherwise I think we might be a little cooked here. So we'll grab this. Like I said, we're close to the Dokkan mode. Let's grab this 6-piece here. I should have grabbed the orbs last time and it would have been okay, but I didn't. Guess save it for my guy at the end. All right, here we go. Obviously gonna dodge everything, because I don't think we could survive that normal. At least pre-super we wouldn't. Domains up. We're at 51 million. You got blue AGL MUI. AGL MUI is nice. Like UI Goku. I don't know who do you have? Do you have the newest anniversary units? Like physical UI? Okay, they doing some nice damage right here. Okay, all right, I likes that. I likes that. All right, baby, it's your time to shine. It's your time. You know what to do. One. It's your time. 2-piece right here. Boom. 3-piece. 3-piece. And a little biscuit. Not Popeyes though. You're not, no Popeyes biscuits. It ain't dry. Okay, here we go. Up to you. Big weaves. And another one. Perfect. 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 And this broke this super right here. And one more. I broke that. Damn, bruh. Did I just get sold? Did he just sell me? Or am I tweaking here? Like, did I just get sold hardcore? Why did he not launch additional super? Not only that, it all came back. If I'd have got the Dokkan mode, we'd have won. I didn't even think we was going to get cooked right there. That's insane. That's insane. That is insane. That is actually insane, bro. You really ruined a perfect run. You ruined a perfect run. Now I got to go back in there. Fucking like, just, why are you the way that you are? You got new. You said, didn't I just put out a video? Yeah, I did. It was, I used them The first one, and then the second one was Festival Battle. So you got Super Saiyan 3, Daima, Vegeta. I would run them with. I would actually run that UI Goku with physical UI. But if you have Daima Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I would run them on that team because Goku's family. And in Battle of Fate, you can also run the new Anniversary LRs. You can run all of them on that team. So I would just, if you run a leader, it would be him for sure. You just really sold my bag. You sold, like, Omega really just didn't come through at the end. But I made a couple misplays. I'm not gonna blame it all on Omega. I could have waited to pop my active skills. I could have did a little bit different. But now we're at the hands of RNG. You know, now we're at the hands of RNG. So like either bro doesn't dodge, or if he dodges, we win, or we make it to the next phase. And what did he do initially? He just got hit initially. The beginning. Wow. SCR Blue Goku, absolutely phenomenal. He just fuck him. Fuck you, baby. You just sold my bag again. I'm getting cooked by GT bosses, bro. GT bosses, they're selling. The Gammas must be paying these motherfuckers for sure. Then they gave me the same rotation again. There's some paid actors out here, bro. But STR Blue Goku is fabulous. I love him. I love him. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. This should be like the most easiest fight ever. Thank you. All you got to do is do your job. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let me see where I'm at. Next turn. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Get out of here. Jesus, bro. Y'all, anybody got any cats? Cat is bad as fuck. All right, so what I'm gonna do, Rose, I'm gonna keep you on a rotation. I'm not gonna float you off. I'm gonna keep you on, build some stacks, get your attack up, greatly raise it, right? Then get beneath a certain point with the domain of Omega Shenron, and then I'm gonna pop the active skill. And that's what we're gonna do here. Baby, get rid of baby. Physical Blue Goku. Physical Blue Goku and Vegeta from oh. All right, 1 second. I got a call. I'll tell him we'll call him back. Sorry about that. All right, let's go here. Talking about physical blue Goku? Are we talking about Kaioken Blue Goku and Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta? Is that what we talking about? Yeah, they're not good. If you're talking about that one, no, they're not good at all. Hell no. The orb changing? No. I wouldn't, unless even if you did do it because of orb changing, I couldn't do it because they don't stack. So that'd be the issue that you run into. You would probably die pretty fast. I mean, even if you ran double Vegeta and Trunks because of bond of parent and child, you might see something, but I don't think they'll make it that far. You could, but I just don't know if they'll make it that far. It's a new, I got Omega shafted on Super Saiyan 4. 2,200 for one copy. I know the pain. I remember on, was it Golden Week? Whatever the week, I don't know if it was Golden Week. But I remember I spent a lot of stones for sale. STR cell, and I spent at least 1,000 for one copy of Hit and TEQ Kaioken Blue Goku, and I'd never do it again. I'd never do it again. That's all I gotta say. I'd never do that again. This Golden Week, I'd never do that again. Cause it was just tragic. It was tragic. All right, here we go. Now I still could die here. Cause he has no damage reduction, obviously. I'm not really a fan of units that don't have damage reduction just because of how I feel like they trouble aging. I know there's Kai Goku. I know there's, TEQ Dabura. He's actually, he's solid. But when there's fights that are short and the bosses hit really hard, what do you do in a situation? And that's where I'll be talking about. I'm like, what do you do when a situation like that happen? And then, I guess you're just cooked at that point. And then physical MUI Goku sold me so many times. I don't know what to say about that unit anymore. Now you want to do fucking 3 supers, but the last time you couldn't give me, please dodge this. Okay, you didn't. All right. I know they lower attack. We could dodge. I guess best case scenario would be if we didn't kill. I hope we do kill. I don't want to put Yak on the first slot and use it. I don't want to have to put him first slot. Never mind. Tough. Mini Forku, how many coins do you have? Mini Forku is nice. He's nice. Yeah, he's definitely nice. But if you have adult one, you can also run like a friend unit of. You want to run a friend unit of Mini Ku, you could. Super Saiyan Blue, physical Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, so you're talking about, I know who you're talking about then. No, they're not good. Not even close. Physical, no. Any physical, unless they're Blue Bros, there's no physical Gokus. Blue Bros and then GT. Outside of that, yeah, it gets tough. It gets tough for the physical Super Saiyan. Like Kaioken, yeah, it's tough. Look at all these supers here. I just hate it here. Well, I'm gonna have to do this with you because I don't want to die. I don't want to ruin my run. And then I'm about to just do this. So I had a perfect run last time and I got cooked. We didn't do enough damage. A couple misplays. Not gonna let it happen again. You know what? Please don't do enough damage. Please just don't do enough damage so Rose could get an extra stack. I'll take it. Just stop doing damage, bro. Fuck you. God damn. You didn't have to do that. For who? For Dabura or for if I was using Kaioken Blue Goku? He really did an extra attack. He did not have to do all that. I should have just grabbed no key, but he still could have did some attacks anyway. All right, just horrible. Horrible. Good photo, Mega. I guess let's grab this. This is just god awful shit, bro. Just hate it here. Hate it here. 16%. Let's just do this and get some more key. Extra defense. We get super. We get additional 10. Let him get all his attacks up. Thank you. But I'm using I'm doing Battle of Fate and Corroded Body and Mind. I have the only person who's Battle of Fate me who's not corroded body of mind here is Omega Shenron. So I'm using him with this team just for this. Even though I didn't necessarily have to, I still think we would have been okay without it, but it's not like he's doing anything crazy. But we are doing all right. It is. It is. There's no look into it. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. I hate it. I hate bombs. Like, bosses like critting is still annoying too, but having bombs here just throws off because now I got low HP. Miniku, 4-coup lead, super easy A mod of Vegeta, Buduo, Yakum, STR. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, that's a weird team to have because of the, you know, not having the 4 extremes, but I get it. 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 Let's do this, right? Let's grab this. Use items a lot. There's nothing wrong with that. Literally nothing. There's nothing wrong with using items. All right. So don't let nobody convince you that there's something wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I don't use items in these fights like this because you won't really get to see the real, like, how good a unit actually could be. You feel me? Like, that's just kind of what it is for me. It's like I need to see how good a unit really is, and using items kind of takes away from me seeing it. But if you use it, it doesn't mean anything because some people like playing the competitive side of Dokkan, some people don't. Trunks and Goten boss started the bombs mechanic. Man, I hate that mechanic in general. Like this is just remove it from the game, please. I'd be happy. All right, so here we go. We are at almost kind of where I was. This is just nasty. I don't even want to grab any of this key right here. Just like, what? Like, what is this? 1 second, y'all. I gotta get this cat out of my room. You beat self-max that team? I feel it. I feel like I have to go. I want to like take the counters here and save. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we're going to. This is annoying. This is annoying because we don't even. I feel like if we get supered here, we're at turn 5, goes up ×3. We should take the super. We're still underneath the 40. We damn have a 90% evasion. We could counter. I think I'm gonna do this. But these orbs, I might have to like restructure, bro, because these orbs here is I don't. There's too many orbs that are. See what I'm saying? Like that's it, crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. I don't want to fucking die. Like, look at this, bro. 12 bombs. Like, are you dead ass, bro? Battle formidable foes, facts. Tag Bardock Raditz. I think if they gave us a Bardock and Goku, like Dragon Ball Legends, that'd be hard. That'd be hard. That'd be hard. I wonder if they're gonna do a trio unit again. Like, I need to see that again, bro. We got, remember we had Gohan, Trunks, Goku, then it was Vegeta, Trunks, and Goku. Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 3 Daima. Angel Fuse, Vegeta, Goku, MUI, AGL. That's it. That's not too bad. Yo, Zay was good. It's not that bad. I mean, it's meant to be ran with all the newest units, you know, especially using Daima Goku. And he's all right. Like, he works a lot in that Jiren fight. He does a lot of damage in that Jiren fight. I like him. I like him for that fight for sure. I was supposed to be fighting him, but I blame Omega Shenron. He got me cooked. Like, look at the orbs, bro. Look at the orbs. Grab these. Grab these. And then we'll just grab this. Nasty purple shits over there. Nasty. All right, so I would say this is what could work. Bro, Baby is just horrible. He's horrible for that. Baby Vegeta is not doing, no. If you see this unit, do not summon for him. Please. Even though he helps the Boris team, it just don't. I think that's what I'm thinking about here. So next turn, I'm gonna pop the active skill with Omega. He's gonna give us a 25% extra. We're gonna be beneath 60%, which means I'm going to pop the active skill with Rose. We should do a lot of damage, but it depends. It depends. All right, perfect. So we did that. Now we'll be safe. Still don't look at that. Still don't trust him. Let's grab this. 83. Yep. We don't even have to use that next turn because we have bro's active skill. After this, all right, perfect. Tag Super Saiyan Goku and tag. We do. That's fire. That's fire. I'm at 100 million. I'm at 100. 100 million. I like that. We're close to Dokkan mode 2. What unit do I want to see the most? I would love to see an LR Kefla or Kid Buu. Dead ass. And I want that Kid Buu to have stacking and want him to buff extreme class allies like Vegeta and Trunks, buff super class, or just everybody. They raise attack and defense by 5% every time I 18 key. I want extreme class to gain a buff. You know, that's what I want. Extreme class units to get like 5 to 7% attack and defense every time he performs 18 key super. That's what I'm looking for, bro. What is that attack? That's what you call peak. Call peak right there. Peak attack. There we go. Revenge Final Flash. Okay. So Domain's gonna be well, maybe. 31 million because he did not crit. It said 100 million, but hey, I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention. But okie dokie. Here we go. This is peak. This is peak. No bombs here apparently, right? It's crazy, right? Bombs. Let us do this. Right. Domain. Got him right there. Let's go here. Let's pop this. And then let's at least have him here. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a chance to get the bombs, am I? Probably not. Probably not, but all right, let's go here. Oh, these. No bombs, unfortunately, which sucks. It sucks. Let's grab this. And then 800K, 275. And then I'm probably just going to pop this. Just give me a standalone Kefla. You don't got to make a transform because they finna be weird. It's going to be weird conditions. Because unless she's an anniversary unit, they're finna give her just the dumbest restrictions you could think of. Like, they finna just do anything and it's just finna piss me off. That's all they do, bro. That's all they do. They just troll, it feels like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why? Like, they did the exchange unit and no one wanted an exchange unit that didn't transform. Like, I don't mind exchange units in general, you know, because they benefit for certain, like, they're situational, but I need to be able to exchange into Kefla, even if it was just an active skill, because they did the same shit with Vegito Blue. I don't want it to be an active skill, but I'd take anything at this point. Because you can't tell me that UI Goku and then Kefla didn't break the internet in Dragon Ball. Like, that's not an iconic fight. That scene that Goku does when he's using his Kamehameha on Kefla's gigantic burst, that's not fire. So, you know, Kefla deserves an LR. Kid Buu deserves an LR before all of them, though, to be honest. That's just that's just what I look at. But, you know, sometimes they just kind of pick and choose what they want to do. All right. This team isn't bad. Nah, this team isn't that bad. No, the team's not bad at all. It's just not only baby, it's like his restrictions are kind of dumb. Like, if everybody on the rotation isn't corroded body and mind, he loses 30% crit and then damage reduction. Ooh, appreciate that. You did not have to do that, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have I read the fan made Dragon Ball Kakume? I have not read it yet. I heard they got I saw a scene with Kale and Broly interaction. I saw it. All right. Look, I have 4 million defense. 4 million defense. We're gonna pop the active skill here. Here we go. And then goodbye. You know what I'm saying? That it's like that. Wish we could have got something like that the last time, but we got hold. I'll take it. I like that Dabra. They said I saying Dabra. I'm not saying Dabra. I'm saying Dabura. Like Deborah. Whatever you want to call it. All right, I'm finna build this team for this. I don't even know if I feel comfortable with this Jiren fight, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I feel like it's just asking to die. Cause he's just, you know, he's just him. But let me just go here. Right. So we do, if I use DABURA'S his leaders, right? We use his leader skill. We would be under mission execution, terrifying conquerors, and we have Majin Buu Saga. So with that being said, if we run double versions of him, because if we do terrifying conquerors, we probably could get away with some shit. Because if I did terrifying conquerors, it'd be 1, 2, and we start this 3, and it starts to get slim right there. What is Goma? He has demonic power, Demonic power, demonic power. Okay. So then we just go to, the fuck are you at, bro? Here? I don't want to bring Yakon here. I don't think Yakon would be a good idea. Terrifying conquerors and demonic power. Terrifying conquerors and then demonic power should be. I know I didn't pass it. Right there. I've seen people use Fat Boo. I've seen them use Fat Boo for like the usher. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like how many chapters or how is it still ongoing manga? I mean, guess we just do him, but who else would I bring here? Because we have to run full extreme or full Majin Buu saga for this, but I don't know who else I could use. Because Jiren AoEs. What are demonic power? Who else are they using? I'm about to look into it. I don't know who else they're using here for if we're gonna full. I know. I don't know who else I would even use here in this fight. I wouldn't even dare to use baby. I mean, I wouldn't dare use baby. I mean, if we had to be, because his passive, bro, his passive. I mean, if I read double, it's almost like I have to run double DABURA'S. Glorio, man, I can't run double Gomas, even though double Gomas would probably work better than fucking double DABURA'S. But if I run Dabura, I can actually run double versions of him. I have mission execution. I guess I could find somebody there, but like, let me switch here. What about, how do you feel about mercenary Tao? Like, what do you think? What do you think Tao looking like here? You think Tao could take an AoE? Goku isn't really much part of the story as a reason and intelligent first couple chapters. Gotcha. I'm gonna look into that. That definitely sounds a little interesting, no cap. And then Goma. I wonder if Tao would he be good? TEQ Broly. I'm gonna try Tao first and then we come back. You said TEQ Broly? Which hold on. Which Broly? Are we talking about the Dragon Ball Super TEQ Broly? Or are we talking about Z Broly? It's just a it's a server, it's a private server. They just have all the awakened forms of characters. All right. Oh my God. I forgot that he lowers your ki. I forgot he lowers your key. I forgot. Let's see, I have a 90% damage reduction here. He has to... He literally has to Dragon Ball Super Broly. I don't think it'll work in this fight. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. We can try it. I can try it. Maybe, but all right, let me see. Let me see what it looks like right here. Of course, he supers first, which means the AoE is going to hit even harder. 120. Okay. All right, cool. We eat those. It's going to say 200K. And how much is Dabura taking? 629. Wow. Wow. Well, I think we all seen a lot going on there. Okay, so we know that we cannot take a like we would have survived that if Jiren wouldn't have supered first. You know, if he would have AoE'd first, we would have survived that AoE. I mean, if he, yeah, we'd survive AoE, but he supered first, so we're not. It's tough. So now we probably survive because of the AoE first. Maybe not. Maybe Boo actually dies. Who knows? Yeah, I feel that. We're gonna take 4 rainbow key spheres, of course, right? Because with Tao, he has an 80%. That shit is nasty. Look at his defense. His defense fucking terrible. Yeah, this is just awful. I would be surprised if we take anything here, to be honest. Like I dead ass think we're just I don't know if I can bring Tao. Won't even lie. Forgot he lowers everything here. Okay. Tao, we're good with that. Good here. What about Fat Boo? He dies. So Fat Boo dies. And then he comes back with an Usher. Right? That was just splendid. That was splendid. That was just fucking splendid. Because we can give ourselves a shot. All right, well, let's put him here. Goma's gonna survive. We have, you know, it's so wild. It's like, look at this. The only thing they share in common is Master Magic and Fierce Battle, when I feel like they should have a lot more in common than that. You know what I mean? Like, there should be more to it than just something so minuscule. But please AoE before you do a super. Fuck. My God, bro. Like, this is horrible, man. I took 1,000,000, bro. There's just like, I don't know. Like, what is the best situation that you could be in with this team? Like, I feel like it's just one of those situations where you almost have to have like the best RNG possible, or, you know, we're just getting deep fried right now. And maybe double Gomas is the way, but He just has to AoE before. If he just AoEs right before he supers, we're fine, bro. We're fine. Trust me. Like, trust me. That's all we need. That's all we need. Just AoE before you super, and we're good. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Now look at this. Look how much damage we take now. 97. 75. Amazing. Amazing how that works. I feel like he definitely should have been on demonic power. We lower his attack. That's nice. So we got blessed. Nice supers here. 90% damage reduction. We're probably still going to take a little bit. There's a little bit. That's a little bit. All right, cool. All right. Now we can lower his attack again, or his normals. Wow. Okay. Look at that. Taking crazy damage, and we lose 11%, I think, attack and defense every single turn. Like, I'm all for hard content in Dokkan Battle, but I genuinely think this is the worst fight. It's not an enjoyable fight, you know? It's just not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable. Okay, so Boo's here. All right, let's go here. Not that it's gonna matter much. We have Boo here. This is just, hopefully he dies. We're gonna get key +5, right? We're gonna take how much? 34. Boo's probably gonna take 406. 20% defense support. Hopefully he supers in the first slot. Thank you. I hope that Dabura could perform a super. Yeah, there we go. Get 66% defense. Perform another one. Hopefully survive this, and then Boo just dies at the end, and it'll all be worth it. He'll come back, have Usher. We'll see what he's talking about. Thank you for performing 3 attacks. Let's see if you can survive this. Bop. I don't know. You could. Perfect. All right, I think you're dead. I think you're dead, Fat Boo. Right. And I could run them all together if I ran Super Baby 2, but Super Baby 2 is just fraudulent. He's just fraudulent. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with Super Baby 2. He's just super fraudulent. We finally, I mean, this worked itself out. It worked itself out. That's all I can say. It ended up working itself out. But as long as he's supering after he does the AoE, then things just, thank you. All right, we can do this. I feel like if I pop the active skill with Frieza, I don't know. Do I want to pop the active skill with Frieza? I mean, supers. What is Jiren super for? 6 million? 6 million, right? I don't know. I actually don't even remember how much he supers for. I know he gets a 50% increase when he does. But yeah, he supers for 6 million. Oh my God. 2 million AoE, 6 million. It's nasty, nasty work. So, what do I do? Because I would get 400 plus defense if I were to do that. I think we'd still be okay. But he has an 80% damage reduction. And because I don't want him supering in the second slot, because we're definitely not going to survive that. That's what I think. So I think I'm gonna pop this. I think it's just probably just something I'm gonna do here. And then I'm gonna perform. What happens if I perform an 18 key super before? Raise allies attack by 50%. Yeah. Do I raise any defense? Lowers attack and defense. Nothing. All right, so we do this. I mean, because if he supers in the last second slot, bro, he's gonna die. That's the thing. It's like, yeah, you could say, oh, it's too early, and I do agree that it is too early to pop the active skill with this Frieza. But if I don't, I'm dead. You know, because if he super second slot, he supers for 8 million. I have 200, 300k defense with a 70% reduction. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm nervous. If I had a scouter, I feel like it would fit good. But right here, 800, not 800. We have an 80% damage reduction because I have 50%. Actually, I don't know, because it says upon the character's entry turn. Oh, ally on the team. Okay, we're good. So 80% damage reduction. I got 4 of these. Let's just see if it works out in our favor. AoE's here. Okay, take that. Take this, and then we should be fine. We should lower his attack and lower his defense, or his attack, I mean. That's what Frieza can do. Not this one. I think it's the next one, right? Yep, right here. Gonna lower his attack a little bit. Should come in handy. That's one. And then a normal. Is he gonna super first slot? Let's see what he would super first slot. Okay. So he ended up super first slot. You know, I'm just nervous, bro. You know, sometimes you just gotta play it safe. Cause this fight is just, I hate this fight. Like, I dead ass hate this fight. This is the worst. I haven't fought this fight since the day it came out because of this shit right here. It's just too much for me. I see Truth fights all the time. He enjoys it. I don't enjoy this fight. I actually hate this shit. I hate it. All right. Well, can we get some luck next turn? Can we get some luck next turn? Not necessarily. Oh, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Do I pop the domain? Not domain. Do I pop the giant mode with Goma? Would everybody here do that? Or am I just the only person? Because we're dead if I don't, right? We die. Isn't that sad? We flat out die if I don't do it. Game is just, this fight is just ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Unless there's just some way that he supers in the second slot, we die. Yeah, I have to pop the active. I have to do this. Tragic. Tragic. It is. It is. It's just, it's absolutely tragic. Like, what are we doing here? You know, like, why would you do this to me? And that's what I'd be wondering. Like, what's the play? Save some orbs for next turn. Yeah, we would have died immediately. And we would have died immediately because, not because we would have got supered, but because he supered first and then he's going to AoE. And then our defense should be lower, what, 44%? Because it's like it's 11% per turn, I think. I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Our attack is lower and defense is lower. And his attack goes up 22% each turn. So he's like almost fully built low key. Just goofy shit. What's up, bro? It's good. Welcome, 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 welcome. Trying to win with Goma. I mean with Dabura. But all right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And of course, he decides to see, because this is the funny thing about this. Is there a way in hell that I could take a... No, I don't think it's probably not best to pop the active skill from it's probably not best to pop the active skill with Dabura on Jiren's last phase, right? I don't think that's the smart thing to do because he crits. We don't have no damage reduction. So here, it's almost like in this fight specifically, I want to pop the active skill with Dabura right here because you pop the active skill with him. No, because we have no defense. Maybe I do this. Maybe I do this, right? So I'll pop the active skill with Dabura, and then all the attacks are going to be on me after I perform attacks, so my defense is going to be high. Because I'm thinking that first turn of Jiren is going to be nasty, because who's going to be here? Tao's going to be here, and I want to have Fat Boo's Usher to use. Damn, I guess I'm trying to big brain it. I don't even know what I want to do, because I don't think I'm going to be able to pop the active skill at all on bro. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to pop the active skill, because I think next phase, yeah, I can eat the normals here. Next phase, I don't think I'll be able to eat the normals at all, because he's critting. Like, yeah, I don't think so. I think I can eat you think I can eat the normals here? Because I don't think I can eat the normals there. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this here. Right? I would put him here now, but no. So we go here. Grab this. We perform. Let's go here. Grab this. This crit, ignore it. I think you have to have like 100% damage reduction high enough in order for it to not bother it. So I would say so. And then by the time we get to that last phase with Jiren, we'll be doing a massive amount of we should do enough or have enough defense, because we should be fully built on our attack too. Nice amount of defense. I wish he was attacking first so Goma could do a lot more damage, because this is not good. You said Gogeta next turn. I didn't want to pop Fat Boo's Usher, but I have Fat Boo Usher. I tried to kill him here, but we're not doing enough damage. Like, you saying Gogeta? He's not gonna get slaughtered, bro. Yeah, we're gonna be good. I don't know about anything after this though. Look at my boy. Okay, I see you doing all these attacks. Like that. Wow. Yeah. So let's do. I want to go. I actually could go Gogeta. I'm gonna lie. So it's this. Guess it drops his shits a little bit. Do you lower attack? Just raise the allies' defense. I'm not gonna do that. Let's go here. Let's grab all of these like this. Let's grab these here like that. Let's do this. All right. Nasty ass, just nasty. I don't know what the fuck he was on. This shit's I hate it, bro. Only thing I can do is just lower his attack, you know, because look how many times I'm lowering his attack. So at least by the time we head into the next phase, maybe he won't do a crazy, ridiculous normal to me. We can survive a normal, but it just depends. Even with that, bro. Because this is just, it's tough. I'm not doing this again today. Maybe I'll look at Truth and see what team that he used for this event. But literally using DABURA'S team, I just don't know unless you run double. You'd have to run double Gomas. You literally have to run double Gomas in this event. I think it's possible with double Gomas. But I don't know who the last demonic power ally I'm about to use. Frieza didn't even link up with him. I just want to lower his attack. You know, I wanted to use his attack and lower his attack for next turn. That's why I switched to Frieza side. Because if I took damage, because now we can take a normal. Do you see this? Bro, he's lowered my attack and defense 66%. Are you fucking serious? I'm not surviving shit. Look at that. I'm done. It's over with. It's over with. Oh my Lord. You say I like the event is ridiculous. I pushed for doing impossible content before, which is pre-festival with different categories. I don't got much time daily. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing with this. You would think I ran this bitch off lead. You would dead ass think that I run this off lead with the way his stats is looking. God damn, that shit. That's nasty. What's up, bro? That's good. That's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty work right there. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know anymore. Yep. I don't know anymore. Yeah, it's just bad, bro. Like they're just done. We're done. It was a nice little try. We tried. I mean, we tried. I'm able to take a normal. I'm giving 20% defense. 20% defense to allies. Yep. Are you gonna super here? You gonna super Dabura? Is that what you're gonna do? Or are you gonna super Tao? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What you want to do, bro? I did. And then he drops your key. He wants a super towel. Yeah. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Welp. I think the only way to win in this fight is 100% double Gomas, but even then it's still just like, why? It's just, that team is just, it's just looking bad, bro. It's just looking bad. I mean, maybe I could run Daima Goku too, but I got to run all extreme class for Dabura to even get anything in his favor. You know, it's like, damn. Super Boo needs an easy A. Teams are fucking ass. They are ass. He needs the easy A. He really needs. And it wouldn't be too much of an issue if bro was on Inhuman Deeds. I mean. So if he was on there, bro, he'd be good, but he's not. Majin Buu Saga, Mission Execution, Terrifying Conquerors. If only they added him to Inhumane, we'd be great. We'd be great. We'd be good. Baby won't survive a normal from bro, so I'm not even gonna even try to do that. Like, why would I try? He won't survive the shit at all. It's not even worth it, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Team fucking sucks. So I'll figure something out. But all right, guys, I think I'm gonna get up out of here. Got some videos to drop later on. I just want to use some Dabura, come out here and cook, have some fun. I'm next time I stream, which may be like tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna do a festival battle run. So if y'all got any suggestions, let me know. But I'm gonna catch you guys a little bit later. Got some stuff to do. Love y'all. Y'all have a good